video is about to be 100 years long because, very full. Yeah, okay, casual, I know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, and today I'm coming at you guys with a huge Empties. I do have a lot of products I'm actually working through at the moment, like a lot. And I'm gonna make a video about that, actually about talking about project panning and why I'm not gonna keep doing that, but we'll talk about that in a different video. Probably I'll film that today actually, but here we just have so many Empties and I'm excited to talk about them, share them with you, and just get on into it. Before we start though, this is a bag from the CN Tower. It's Canadian, American, and that's great. Someone asked me actually my last Empties, I think, they were like, why do you say that? And I was like, honestly, just because the bag is from Canada and I'm American, so I started it and I haven't stopped it. Really no reason, but yeah. Huge bag of stuff, so let's just dive on in. My chair, by the way, throughout this entire video is going to be squeaking. There you go. I really should fix it, I know, but oh well, you know? So the first thing I have to show you guys is this Bolero Moisturizing Body Wash, the Mango and Orange Blossom one. This was something I got at the Dollar Tree, I want to say maybe in April. Is that April? Weird. I think I got this in April, I think. Around April, if not. But yeah, it smells really good. A big reason why I wasn't a big fan of this is just because it's so watery. Now I was thinking maybe like water from the shower would hit this and maybe like seep in somehow. But I mean, it was always like tied on, not tied, but you know, secured. So I don't think that happened. It was just super watery. And for me, I don't really like that. I like more of like a thick kind of moisturizing formula. So wasn't that big of a fan of this. I do have another one in, I think, like a coconut sea salt scent. So I'm not mad at like the scents or anything. It's just the formulation of it. I'm kind of like, eh. I don't know if you can even tell from the bottle right now how like quickly it drips. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's really watery. So not the biggest fan of this. If I saw it again for $1, I would probably pick it up, but yeah, I wouldn't spend more than $1 on it. Here is the Macadamia Natural Oil Moisturizing Rinse. This is a daily conditioner. I got this from Marshall's and it was on sale. It doesn't say how much anymore. Kind of got rubbed away, but I think it was around $12. This was pretty good. I don't think my hair had these like crazy amazing effects from this. I've heard amazing things about this brand, their hair masks and like, you know, just hair products in general, but it was fine. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, it was just good. So I don't think I would like go seeking this out, but if it was on clearance again, you know, maybe I would pick it up. It's just, it's okay. I don't think it's really worth any crazy hype, but I did enjoy it. Like, I had no issues with it. I just didn't find that it was like show-stopping or like so incredible. Oh my god. I have one I got from the Dollar Tree that's like another, I think it's coconut, not macadamia oil, but coconut oil or something, and it works just as well. So I don't think you need to spend this amount of money for it, but if you want to, it is a good product nonetheless. Here is the Tresemme Anti-Breakage Conditioner. The reason I have like random like doubles of things like the conditioner and stuff is just because I have one of these at home and then I have one of them at college. So once I came home for the summer, I just worked through one and then the other one. I did this one first actually, and this scent, I don't really remember what it smells like. It just like has like a salon kind of like good smell, you know, but it was good. It, once again, nothing crazy. I do think I like the ones that say they have some kind of oil in more. Like I said, the one from Dollar Tree I got, or the other one I think is a little better than this, just because I feel like this one makes my hair feel more clean than soft, if that makes sense. But both of them are good. If I saw this, I would buy it. Like, I don't really have issues with any of these products so far. It's just they're not like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever tried in my entire life, you know? Here's a hairspray. This is a Garnier Fructis Style Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray in the level 4 for like the strength of it. This is one of those like liquid kind of hairsprays that you just like squirt down compared to a continual spray. I like the sprays. I would not buy this again. I don't think I even bought this originally. I think my mom gave it to me. When I said I needed a hairspray one time, she let me have it. The scent is honestly a good scent for a hairspray considering, but I just hate hairsprays like that you just like pump out, because I feel like it makes your hair more crunchy because it's like wet going on your hair and then like crunches up. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I like more of an aerosol situation, which I know is bad for the environment, I know. It is cheaper, but it's not worth it for me. Here I have the Psst dry shampoo. I love the name of this, I just think it's fun, and this is just one of those aerosol cans. I don't think there's anything left in it but air. But yeah, it's a thing. And I actually repurchased this pretty recently. I like this one, I think, a little more than the Batiste one. Whenever I see this at a Marshall's, Nordstrom Rack, TJ Maxx, I will pick one up if I'm out, and I recently did. So yeah, it's good. I feel like this one absorbs the most into my hair compared to the Batiste one. It leaves more of like, I don't know, you can just like feel it in your hair if like you try to like scratch your head or run your fingers through it. Like you kind of like feel something in there. Compared to this one, it just feels clean and normal. So really, really, really would recommend this, especially if you have dark hair. It blends in really nicely. So here we have the EL, which stands for Everyday Luxe Citrus Pineapple Soy Blend Candle. I got mine from Marshall's. Ugh, it smelled really good. It reminds me of like a Bath & Body Works kind of scent because it was so fruity and summery and had a really, really intense throw. So I would say if you're in like a bedroom or something, this might be a little too intense. But if you're in like a kitchen, living room, kind of open area, this is really good to burn there because it really goes throughout the entire house. I love, love, love the scent though. I would buy more from this brand. I thought it was a really good deal. It was $6.99, and actually I'm going to like scrape out the wax and stuff and use this for makeup brushes in the back, or I have a little candle holder of Beauty Blender, so I might use this instead of that one. Yeah, I don't know, I love to reuse these, so I'm actually gonna put this on the side because I will be using it. I love the color of the jar, just like everything. I really enjoyed. This is a weird Empties to talk about, but this is a Salon Pass Hot patch thing that you put on if you have like a sore shoulder, back, leg maybe. This was really strange for me because I've used other kinds of patches like this that kind of have like a jelly almost feeling on them, but this was just like a legit piece of paper almost. And it got hot, like really, really, really hot. So if you are very sensitive with, I don't know how to explain it, but like if you're sensitive with heat, I guess, and like your skin easily burns, like it would probably burn with this. I could only have it on for about an hour, which it did like help with my shoulder, but still like it was hot. So just so you guys know, it really does heat up. You don't know how it will do that, but it does, and it's hot. So just to let you guys know, it did work, but just be aware. Alright, so I have also some Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I think I only have one pack this time because I've been using more of like cleansers, cleansing off oils to remove my makeup compared to a wipe. So I really only use this if I'm super tired or super lazy, and then I'll go into my skincare. But since I've been doing better with that, I haven't been using as many wipes, which is pretty good, I guess, like for the environment and everything. These are the Miracle Eye Patches 20 Minutes Anti-Wrinkle from Bio Miracle. I got these, I want to say, at Marshall's, and they were pretty good. I had no issues with them. I would probably buy these again. I don't notice crazy results from these. It's more of just like a pampering thing to do, you know, to relax and have fun, but it's not like I use these because I see a result. It's more just like it relaxes me, it makes my under eyes feel a little bit cooler, and maybe it does a tiny bit of, you know, moisturizing, firming, or rejuvenating, but I'm 19, so how much can you really do with that? But I do like these, I would buy them. I don't think I would necessarily find this exact brand and type because all of them are kind of the same, but I do want to purchase more of these in the future in general. Next, I also have another Skin Lab collagen mask. I feel like these are always popping up in my empties because I'll use these every so often. I think this was either my last one or I might have one more left, I'm not sure, but this was really good. I don't know if I would necessarily run out and buy this exact thing, but sheet masks in general I do like for, like, once again, the pampering aspect, not like, oh my god, this saves my life and my skin. Maybe it's because I buy cheaper ones compared to going more high-end, but me and my budget and my like wants in life aren't necessarily in sheet masks, so I don't really want to invest in those compared to like makeup or, I don't know, technology and that type of stuff. That's where I'll spend more money, but like face masks, I don't think so. I have some Assured cotton rounds. These are in 80 count. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I've been using these with a toner every single night, so I like them. I feel like they do leave maybe a tiny bit of fluff around every I would say maybe like once a week I have like a little bit of fluff left over if I use one every single night. So like 1 out of 7 times that'll happen to me. Just to let you guys know. But they are awesome, and for $1, you need them. You really do. I apparently decided to include a gum empty. I dropped something cool. So this is the extra peppermint gum. Honestly, this one was like whatever. I think my mom bought this, or it was somewhere in my house and I needed to use a few pieces one time. And I like the extra polar ice gum the best. That's my favorite gum. So this one was fine, but I always repurchase the polar ice. Love that one. Here I have some Demi Wispies, and they honestly look fine. I don't know why I'm including them in an empties. Like, they look like I could get a few more uses, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they were done. No recollection of this moment. These ones are honestly so natural on me because I wear things like this on my face. So if you don't wear lashes, these are a perfect place to start. But if you do wear lashes a lot, those ones are gonna look just like an improvement of your normal lashes. So next I have the shaving cream from the Dollar Tree. This is the Assured Ultra Rich Shave Cream. That's the raspberry scent. It was a good scent. I mean, it does smell fake and kind of chemically, which is probably not the best thing to put on your body, but it was $1, so whoops. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I have had this since I think I was 12. I started wearing makeup when I was 13, but I'm pretty sure I bought this a little bit before I turned 13, and I am now 19. So I've had this for give or take like 6 years. And this was actually my project pan. I went to put it on my face a few weeks ago, and I couldn't, because the powders smell. They smell like dusty. They smell like just like a dusty old room, and I don't want that on my face. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I definitely used a lot of it. I actually used to put the bronzer all over my face like a face powder. Like, that's what I used to do. I know, but I'm getting rid of this. I don't care that it's in a project pan. That does not affect me. Once again, we'll talk about that in a different video, but I'm not keeping this no matter what, just because it smelled horrible. This is the e.l.f. Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Use all of this up, and guys, I really enjoy this for baking my under eyes. This is the only one I found that doesn't leave a white cast, and that's pretty weird for me because I've tried a few different ones and literally this is the only one. That's pretty awesome. It is only $3. When I'm using it, I just take it and then do this like onto the back of my hand and put my sponge in it and then tap it on. You can honestly use this for anything, setting your eyes, like your eyelids themselves, just anything. Love this. Already repurchased it. I haven't found one that had glitter in it. I know that that was an issue. Don't know if it's reformulated already or what, but mine are completely fine. I was confused for like 20 seconds as to why I put a toothbrush container in here, and then I remembered this is a PSA. Do not buy the Assured medium toothbrushes. Comes in a pack of 2. I think one of them was pink. I forget the other color, maybe a green or a blue. Don't buy this because, or maybe a purple, doesn't matter. Don't buy this because when I was brushing my teeth, the little bristles would break off into my mouth, and all of a sudden I'd be like it would just be so gross. You don't want that. So would not recommend these. If you do buy the toothbrushes from the Dollar Tree, definitely buy the name brands. I'm sure like Colgate and Crest have them there, but the Assured brand, just don't do it. It was gross. Not appealing. Nope, no. Here is a Bare Minerals multi-wrinkle repair, little wrinkle repair stuff, you know? So this is what the little bottle looks like. My mom got this, I forget where from, but she was using it and I was like, oh, what is that? She's like, here, try it out. And she only had probably like this much left in it. So I just finished it off because she was using something else at the time, and I really enjoyed this. The scent, it reminds me of like a body scrub I had or something. Almost like a minty smell, but not. It's kind of like a spicy smell. It smells awesome. The packaging is so cute. It just like pushes up slowly through the bottom. Really enjoyed this. If I did see this again, I would definitely buy this. It was gentle on my under eye, so I could use it there. And it still worked, I feel like. So, it was such a good product. I really did enjoy this. So I might have like one more toothpaste maybe in this empties, but at the moment I have a Crest 3D White Radium Mint. This is my favorite toothpaste. I heard it might not be the best for your teeth. Let me know if you know anything about that. But Love this one. Then I have the Crest Cavity Protection and the Crest Complete Whitening Scope. Pretty much I ran out of this one, and then I had a bunch of these from the dentist and stuff, so I just went through those. And if I do repurchase a toothpaste, which it's not even a question, it's a statement, when I do, I will be buying this one again for college. I really do enjoy it. And yeah, that's weird to have so many toothpastes, but most of them were like halfway done anyway, so I just finished them off. But yeah, love toothpaste, you know, hygiene, crazy a concept. So this is the CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara. I was having a hard time of knowing when I should really get rid of this, because in the beginning when I first opened this, I don't really like it, but when it dries out, that's when I love it. And it's so dry right now, but I love it because I feel like it really builds on my lashes, and it's just a great formula. But it definitely smells, so that's when you know you gotta get rid of it. It's a good product, but like I said, I don't like it when I first opened it. I have to kind of wait for it to dry out a little bit, and then it's heaven because it builds on itself super nicely, doesn't get clumpy like it does maybe like after the first few applications. So really have grown to love this mascara. Already repurchased it actually. This is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer. This I'm not done with, but it's so oily when you first start to like squeeze it out, and also it smells, and once again I just don't want to put that on my face. That bothers me, you know, as it should, so I'm just getting rid of this. It is a good concealer. I definitely want to buy it again, but I might buy it once I'm kind of in need of a concealer compared to just like, OMG, like I'm just gonna buy this and let this sit in my collection for like 4 years and throw it away anyway. Happen too, you know? Alright, so I have the AG Hair Care Fast Food Sulfate Free Shampoo and the Leave-On Conditioner. This was from Ulta. I got this when I ordered my Urban Decay Ultimate, no, not what it's called. I got this when I ordered my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and both of these products were fine. The shampoo, because it's sulfate free, I'm pretty sure this is the reason, it doesn't lather really, and that bothers me, so I didn't really like that. I know sulfates aren't that good for your hair, but I like the lather, so sue me, you know? Please don't, actually. And then the leave-on conditioner was actually super nice, but I'm assuming these are probably pretty pricey, and yeah, I don't want to do that, so I won't be buying that probably, but I really enjoyed the leave-on conditioner. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. All used up, which is so nice and gratifying to see. The pan is actually not that big. It looks a lot bigger than it actually is, but still, really enjoyed this powder. The only thing is, I feel like powder foundations are just like a dark shade. Like this is the lightest shade in Nude. I'm pretty sure it's the lightest shade. And I just feel like it was pretty dark on me. Even the IT Cosmetics one in the lightest shade, I feel like they're just dark. I don't know if they oxidize or what the deal is, but yeah, I definitely feel like it's a little dark, but I still enjoy it, and I probably would still repurchase it if I, you know, wanted to try it out again, but it wasn't anything show-stopping. I'm not going to run out and buy it, but I did enjoy it definitely for the time I had with it, to end that statement. I have more makeup products. This is honestly awesome. I never have makeup in my empties, and now I'm just like, let's just toss all of it in, apparently. I finished off the CoverGirl, not what it says. Do you ever do that? Like read something, like read it, and then it's just not what it says at all? Same. I also finished off the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. This was a good primer. I would use this mostly like on my forehead and then like this area of my face, and then I go in with my Milk Blur Stick just on my nose and a little bit right here. So when I was using this, it was good. I actually used something kind of similar to this that's from the drugstore on my face in those areas today, and I feel like it gave me the same effect. So do I need this? No, it was just a cute little sample. The sample lasted me a really long time, and it did give me like a really pretty glow to my skin, but honestly I don't think it's anything crazy. At least for me with buying high-end makeup, I won't buy it unless if there's nothing like it in the drugstore, or the drugstore doesn't do it as well as they do it high-end. And I feel like the drugstore, they've got this covered. For me in foundations and primers and everything, my makeup doesn't really slide off, doesn't really go anywhere, so I don't really need to focus on primers that much. I won't be repurchasing just because I do have other things in the drugstore that work completely fine, as well as my collection. So it is a good product, nothing wrong with it, I just don't need it. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This was in the shade Neutralizer. This is more of a yellow tone, and I personally wish I had just the shade called Fair or Light or something instead. But yeah, it's all completely used up, all dried out in the sponge as well. And it's a good product. Will I repurchase it? Probably. I do have concealers that I like more than this, but I do think it's a good one. It's a staple, it's a cult favorite, and no issues with it. But I think if I were to buy it, I would wait for a sale, or I don't know, I'm not gonna be running out for it. I'm not really missing it at all, but it is good nonetheless. This is the Essie All-in-One Base Coat. I don't know why I have it in here, but I guess it's just kind of old. I do have a little bit left in it, but yeah, it's just getting a little old and kind of eh. But I do really like this. I've had this for such a long time, probably 5 years maybe. So it is a good product. I would recommend it if you paint your nails at home. It is nice, but I do have things actually from the Dollar Tree that work just as well, that keep my nails really, really nice and intact. So I don't think you need to spend the $7 or $8 to get a perfect manicure, or you know, for this one product at least, but it is a good product. I feel like I'm saying that for every single thing, like it's good, but you don't need it. But like it's still good if you want to spend the money. I'm sorry. This is a Clinique Flirty Honey Almost lipstick. I don't think they sell this color anymore. This is a little sample I got from my best friend Tara. I want to say sophomore year of high school she gave this to me. And guys, the shade is beautiful. I don't know why I love it so much, because honestly you look at that and you're like, it's normal, nothing crazy about it, like it seems like it's fine, but for some reason I love it. And like I said, I don't think they actually have this color anymore, which makes me really sad, but ugh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The formula's nice, it's like a lipstick, but like a lip balm kind of tint, but it doesn't slide off, but it does keep your lips just feeling like a nice satin. It's just so good. So here I have actually 3 Listerine Zero mouthwashes. This one was, I believe, purple, and these ones were blue or green or something, and they're good. I got them from, I think, the dentist or something, and I just decided to go through all of them at one point. The only thing with these, after I use them, my mouth is so dry. It just feels like completely like stripped out, and it's just weird, like it's a weird feeling. I don't know if I would necessarily like buy these again, but I'll probably get them, you know, from my dentist. This is the Wet n Wild Shine Clear Nail Protector. My voice is going, by the way. This happens every time I film now. I don't understand why. It's not okay. I talk like this in my normal life. I don't know why this is any different, you know? Anyway, I love this product. I have it actually, I dropped it. I have this actually already repurchased, and it's a really good top coat. It keeps everything intact, no issues, and I feel like my nails last a really long time because of it, so really, really do enjoy it. Right, moving on, I have some of these Cvs Breath Strips. They're just like the ones that come out of this little container, and you just go like that, you have one, put it on your tongue. It was good. I think any of these brands that make them are fine, so whatever one's the cheapest, I guess I'll buy. This was the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in the shade, I want to say it's just black. That was the shade. Ugh, it was so nice. I don't think, say it with me, I don't think it's worth the price, just because there are so many other great eyeliners, you know, from Rimmel to Marc Jacobs and everywhere in between, basically from every brand that can do a good black eyeliner now. So I think this was in a birthday gift from last year from Sephora, and it was really nice. I did enjoy it. I don't think you need to buy it. I'm done saying this over and over. Here is another pack of the Ardell Demi Wispies. I had so many of them. I bought like a huge bulk case last year. I think it had like 12 or something in there. So many. This is the Bolero Bath Fizzer. This is the one in the shade, or not shade, the scent, Rosemary and Mint. It was fine. I don't really think I'm a big bath person, so I do have, I think, 3 more, but after that I'm done. I'm not gonna probably buy any more. As gifts though, these are awesome. I gave one of these to my freshman year roommate. She said that she really enjoyed it, and it's just like something nice to give as a gift, especially from Dollar Tree, $1, but I'm not a big bath person, so there's kind of no point. Plus, I'm gonna be, you know, back in my college in a few days, and I'm not going to be able to use these, so it's just also kind of like no point for me. But if you do like bath bombs, bath fizzers, all that kind of stuff, you would really enjoy them. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Last nail color in the shade, Club Havana. This is a really pretty one. I love the brush on this. It's so nice because it's huge. It's super fat. That's the brush right there. If you can tell, I have to put this back in before it drips everywhere. It's just kind of clumpy now and kind of thick and kind of gross. I've had this for years, I think before I started my channel, so it has been here for a while. If I saw this color again in the summertime, I would buy it, but now that we're kind of transitioning out of the fall, I'm gonna wait before buying summer polishes again. But yeah, it's an awesome one. Love the formula. So good. This is the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio Wear Boosting Setting Spray. This is a good product. The only thing is, and I've actually found this with a lot of setting sprays, so I don't know if it's just me, but I hate how this smells. I hate it. I think it smells like, I don't know, like a foot, but also like a classy foot. Like someone who's like super bougie, but like they had a long day. That's what this smells like. I can't stand it. This one, I think it kind of made my skin a little bit more dry than I would like, so I'm not gonna buy this one again. I do have other ones I prefer more. This is the Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. It was in the shade Black Detail, and it's like a super small wand, but it didn't do anything crazy. I feel like I get the same effect with any mascara. I know this is good for doing a little detail or like getting your tiny baby lashes, but wasn't worth it. I got this in a little duo set. It also came with a brow gel. Actually, I have the brow gel in today. I like that a lot more than this. I don't really like this. I think it's fine, but I would not recommend this. I don't think you should get this. Not a big fan. And the reason I'm saying like I'm not a big fan, don't get this, it's because it works like any other mascara and it was just way too overpriced for what it was, you know, like just now. The last thing here is this Wet n Wild Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black, and it dried out, so that's why it's in an Empties. I know, hard to believe. So guys, this concludes my empties. I hope you all enjoy. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely hit me up on Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat and say hi. I would love to talk to you. I love chatting with you guys and seeing what's up and what's new if you need any advice, or if you just want to talk about makeup or talk about your day, anything. I love to talk to you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me and staying, you know, through this entire video because it was a long one. I know. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Let me love you till you feel alright.